How's it going today, guys? We have some more Godzilla Monster Planet. That's the anime, the trilogy. We have some new information regarding additional monsters and what way they are appearing, it looks like. So, it looks like, obviously, we're starting out with Godzilla. So, obviously. And this is about to get interesting. Up next, we have Anguirus or Angulus, whichever way you want to say it. This makes sense. He is, in fact, an earthbound kaiju. He can't leave, and usually off and on Godzilla's ally. So this one makes sense to me. We haven't seen him in a little while, and he's not that, he's not around very often. So that's pretty cool. Up next is Rodan. This makes sense as well because just like Anguirus, Earth Kaiju, eventually sometimes Godzilla's ally, sometimes foe. So this makes sense as well. He could be an ally, he could be a foe. We'll have to wait and see. So this is where it gets really strange. Then we have Orga, which is weird because Millennium Kaiju never really reoccur, and I guess Orga might be coming from another planet. I'm really curious to see what kind of design change he might have or go through. His definitely, I'm okay with this. I like Orga. He's a pretty cool kaiju. I think his abilities are pretty cool. I think the whole eating other kaiju is pretty interesting to become part of them. And yeah, I really think he's probably just going to show up from another planet. If there are multiple alien species or alien planets in this movie, he'll probably just pop up from one of those, be a threat. Up next, Kamacuras or Kamacuras, your praying mantis. This makes sense as well. Big bug, definitely likely to be surviving just fine. There's probably going to be multiple. I assume there's going to be multiple, like the original Son of Godzilla movie. I don't think there's going to be a one-off like the Final Wars Kamacuras. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of them running around all over the planet because he's a pretty low quality, low strength kaiju. I don't expect him to be posing much of a threat. Next is Dagara, which that's an interesting one, that's for sure. That's that flying thing from the Mothra series, the Mothra 2, I think, right? That's what it is. Hold on, let me look it really quick in case I'm spreading false information. Yeah, it is. Dagara is the kind of like the sea monster, flying sea monster from Rebirth of Mothra 2. So that is really weird. I'm really curious as to why that he was chosen, especially since he's only ever appeared in Rebirth of Mothra. But you know what? I'm down. I'm down to see what he can do. I'm sure he'll get a pretty drastic design change too. So him and Orga, that's really weird so far. And then last but not least is oh my god. Dogora, which is just kind of one of those random monsters slash aliens. He's an Exilian life form. So you know what? I'm okay with them putting really common and really abstract monsters together. It'll give the show some pretty good diversity that we haven't had in a very long time. That's really it, though. I'm really curious to see what happens with this franchise, how they're going to break them up between movies. This could be just the list of monsters for the first movie, or this could be the list of monsters for all three of the movies put together. So we'll see. I'm sure Orga will be probably the main threat because he is he is a badass monster compared to a lot of these other ones where they're kind of like support character monsters. Don't really do much fighting on their own unless in packs, but you know, packs could be a thing. They might do like, I don't know, pack of Rodan, flock of Rodan. That'd be pretty cool to go against the I don't know, the family of Chemicurus, like a big birds versus bugs fight. I don't know. I mean, anything could happen. This is a planet ruled by only monsters for 20,000 years, so this could be literally crazy and not like anything I'm saying whatsoever, because I'm just kind of like speculating off of my own knowledge. Let me know what you guys think, what could be happening, what the monsters could be doing, who could be allied with who, and what's going on with that. What role do you think Orga and Dagara will play? Because those are interesting, but that's all I got for you. I will leave a link to where this list is in the description box below, so you guys can go check that out if you want to. Read up on all those monsters, but that's about it. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.